Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video presentation about my skripsi proposal. My name is Rana Dewi and today I would like to discuss about my title, and the title is about the factors affecting students' pronunciation and learning English language. Before I start to discuss the whole of the materials, I would like to give you the three outlines of this presentation. The first one is the background, and the second one is the literature review, and the third one is the methodology. So the reason why I choose this topic because I know that speaking is the best way to express someone feeling and to telling someone something, and I think that speaking is the best way to communicate or make a conversation with other people, but not all of the people have to good way how to make a conversation, especially in pronunciation. So the main issues of this study, the students do not know the way how to pronounce the word correctly. So it's also because of they have the limited vocabulary and then they have the grammatical error. By knowing the factors that affecting students' pronunciation in learning English skills, the researchers hope that the teacher can solve the problem and then the students can improve their skill ability in pronunciation, especially when they are speaking with the people. Like I have said before, that the students cannot competence in speaking ability, especially in pronunciation. Also, they have the grammatical error and they have limited vocabulary. So it can be influenced in their speaking when they want to make conversation. For example, if they want to say ask, bertanya in bahasa Indonesia, maybe the partner knowing by kapak in bahasa Indonesia. So I think that it will really the big factors why the students do not know how to correct it very well. So the goals of this study, the researcher focus to find the factors that affecting students' pronunciation, and then the researchers hope that the teachers can solve the problem. My research question is, what are the factors that affecting students' pronunciation skills in learning English language at English Language Department of private university? The purpose of this study to knowing the factors that affecting students' pronunciation skills in learning English and also the way how to overcome the problems. So, what are the significance of this study? For the researcher, the result of this study will become the knowledge for perspective in English, and then for the students, it will be additional knowledge about the speaking, especially when they're in higher education, and for the lecture it will be the information about how to implementation the speaking in language learning. According to Nanon 2017, the most important part of the speaking is pronunciation and the way someone can follow the conversation of the language. The learners not only have to know the capability, but they also have to know the rules, like they have to know the vocabulary, they have to know the grammar, and they have to know the pronunciation, because it will be effect when they conduct the language, like what they can speak and the reason why they speak the language. Carter and McCarty, 1995, page 32. So that's why most of the students come to the university or come to the higher education with a poor or limited vocabulary, so it will be better them from being express themselves in English learning. Garrett, 1986, page 46. Like I have said before, the factors that affecting students' pronunciation in learning language are limited vocabulary and grammatical error. But I have write in my paper that it's not only about it. They have age and then attitude, exposure, native language, and also the motivation of the learners, which become the factors why it's really affecting when they are learning the language. And the last chapter is methodology. The researcher using qualitative method for research design and then for the data collective technique, the researcher using interview, open-ended question, and also direct question. And for the data analysis, the researchers transcribing the data and then monitoring to checking. And the research participants are the students in first terms of English Education Department of Muhammadiyah University of Yogyakarta. And the data collection procedures, the first step is contact the participants and then make the schedule of the day for the interview, and then preparing the tool for the interview such as mobile phone. I think that's all about my video presentation of my scriptsy proposal. Thank you very much for your nice attention. Thank you. Bye bye.